There are quite a few reasons Prince Harry tends to stand out. For instance, when it comes to his personality, he seems to be outgoing and charming, in part, because he has grown up interacting with people from all over the world. When it comes to his personal choices, Harry is not afraid to break out on his own and forge a new path in order to do what he thinks is right. And then there are the physical aspects that make him noticeable and notable, such as his red, and apparently thinning hair, his stylish ways, and his sometimes steamy nature, not to mention his height. Indeed, as you might have noticed, whenever the Duke of Sussex is out in public, he tends to be taller than a fair share of the people around him. But just exactly how tall is Harry? And how does his height compare to the other royals around him? For those who are curious about Prince Harry's height, PureWow reports that he stands at an impressive 6'2". But wait, if you hop on over to IMDb, you'll see that they note the Duke of Sussex's height is 1.86 meters, which is slightly less than 6'2" and is more like 6 foot minus 1¼ Either way, Harry is pretty darn tall. In fact, Healthline reported that the average height of an adult man in the United Kingdom is in the range of 5 foot minus 9.9, or 177.5 centimeters to be exact, which means that Harry is taller than the average man from his home country. When it comes to Harry's new home, the United States, the average American male also stands around 5'9", or 175.4 centimeters. So, again, Harry is taller than average. However, Harry isn't taller than everyone. In fact, PureWow noted that his older brother, Prince William, is just a bit taller at 6'3". As for other royals around Harry, his wife, Meghan Markle, is 5'6", while Kate Middleton is 5'9". But what about the older royals? Well, Harry happens to be a tad taller than his dad and late mom, and a heck of a lot taller than the head of the royal family. Prince Harry and other royals of his generation are relatively tall people. They're also taller than many members of the family's older generations. When it comes to Harry's own parents, his dad, Prince Charles, is 5'10", according to PureWow. His late mother, Princess Diana, was apparently the same height as her ex-husband, meaning that Harry outgrew both of his parents. Harry is also taller than his grandparents, per the same outlet. You might have noticed that he stood over his grandfather, the late Prince Philip. That's because the Duke of Edinburgh was 3 inches shorter than his grandson at 6 feet on the dot. As for Queen Elizabeth, she's only 2 inches shy of being a full foot shorter than Harry at 5'4". That's why Harry seems to tower over his grandmother. Or rather, why he does tower over the monarch. Granted, we have a feeling that she doesn't let anyone's height make her feel small, not even when it comes to Harry.